the African American race is just, it's a group of brilliant people. They're talented, they think out of the box, and people are just mesmerized by our culture because we always brought a little something extra, whether it's music, acting, dancing. We've always added our own style. Some of the kids may say flavor or swag um, to whatever we do. And I think that's why other cultures or other races are so um, mesmerized by us. And why do others remain silent when there are different things that are going on in the world? I do think some people are vocal. Others choose to remain silent just because if you haven't lived that life, or if you don't understand it, sometimes it's better to remain silent than to speak up, even though it may not be the best thing to do.
I believe because people are afraid to stand up and fight during those times because they're afraid of what others may think. They're more concerned with how people feel or think about them versus doing what's right.
I feel as if everybody loves black culture because black people, in essence, are very creative, but I also feel as if it's a way for every other culture to make fun of us when it's time for us to stand up for each other.
Black culture for me is the institutionalized celebration of a culture for its music, literature, and influential people. Nowadays, everyone wants to be black and do the things black people are seeing doing, and this is fine, but it's much more progressive than 10 years ago. But what kills me is that everyone who is down with the so-called black people and what they're doing will not stand up for those people that they always say they have love for. When black people are given a bad hand, these so-called lovers become very quiet, and this is a prime example of those those fake friends that everyone's talking about. This is very disheartening for me, and I fear for the black community as a whole.
Once again, is the black culture. But then again, when we talk about deaths, everybody becomes very silent. And the question that always ponders in my mind is why? I feel as though people are quiet because they have nothing else to talk about. They're like, oh, well, just one less black person.